You guys, I cannot believe I purchased a $500,000 property. This is so huge. A major move. I'm super excited about it. They say real estate is the ultimate game. So we're going all in. This place needs a lot of love, but the goal is bigger than the challenge. Welcome to my $500,000 Quadplex renovation series, Brick by Brick. Let's build some wealth. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rebecca Elaine, and today we have a surprise for you. As you can see behind me, I've purchased a $500,000 Quadplex. I'm in Houston, Texas. So before we get into the weeds and the details, I want to give y'all a tour. So let's get into it. So we're starting the tour with the exterior. The first thing that we need to do is the property line. So we had some surveys come out and just let me know what of this property is mine. So I'm going to show you guys. We got a marker behind you, which I'll take you that way, but we're going to go around this way. So if we make our way here, it's a little bit difficult to see, and it's, as you can see, there's like a gradient in the ground, but we got one right here, which we're going to try a more permanent solution. But for now, we know that this means that from here to down there where we're going to go is a part of our property. This is all ours, and what's encapsulated in this is our 10-car parking lot, which we'll get into. We definitely want to make sure that we're spending time like cleaning this up. So that might be something that we do eventually. You guys are going to see videos of us cleaning, of us making changes, of us painting, all the things. But we're just going to make our way over to the end of the property line. All right, so we've made our way to our back corner. So now we're going to make our way over to the other corner. It's a little bit of a swamp, but we're making our way there. All right, and here is our back corner. So we have quite a bit of land to work with. So we already do have a fence that kind of covers up some of the things that we have back here, but we do want to extend that out a little bit and really mark our property. So that's going to be something that we're going to be working on eventually. I'll probably need you guys' help with that, but we'll save it for another video. And as you can see, it's a little bit hard to get through here, so we're not going to make our way through, but then we'll show you on the front end, the other side of the property, and we'll also get into our parking lot. All right, you guys, we are in the parking lot. So in the parking lot, we got 5 spaces. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 on this side, so actually 10. A couple of things that we want to do with this parking lot is we want to repaint the lines. We want to repaint the little stone things that's in the front. So if you guys have any ideas about that, please let me know. Also, shoot, if you're in the Houston area and you're a contractor and you do the work, also hit me up, let me know, because we're looking for people to kind of help us with this project. All right, so right now we're in the Breezeway. Some of the things that we were thinking about doing here, like I mentioned before, we want to get lighting. So we want to update this lighting here. This looks pretty old and we just want to make it more modernized. We also want to update the stairs, maybe paint them, get some new stairs. Who knows? Again, if this is something that you're an expert in, I need you. But this area, there's actually a lot of space, so we can also get a design element in here. So that's something that I'm interested in, maybe placing a bench. But before we can do that, we actually have a water issue. If you can see down here, we have water pooling. We have some pretty bad storms here in Houston, and now we have the water pooling. So I need to know what I need to do to fix this. It's been here for a couple hours, maybe overnight at this point. So this is a problem, and it can be a problem long term. So you guys let me know. So now we're going to enter one of the units. This is the one that I'm going to be occupying. So if you follow me in, you guys, look at this surprise. I'm going to have to insert the video of my realtor surprising me with this. Welcome home. I'm so excited. But this is our living area. We have a fireplace behind this. I'll have to insert a picture so you guys can see it a little bit better. The living area is pretty nice. The ceilings are a little bit low, but I say that and I can't reach them. So again, if you're an expert, you let me know. How tall do you think these ceilings are? But one of the things that we want to do up here is get rid of the popcorn. Another thing that we have here are these patio doors. So we want to make sure that we want to update these as well. And it leads out to the little patio that I talked to you guys about, which the water problem is back here too. Let me show you. So again, we got a little bit of water pooling, but I'm gonna take you guys all the way out. So it's a little bit of a step down. And there is concrete down here, but we had water pooling a lot down here. It's a pretty decent space though. So something that we're thinking about is, do we really need these? It's just an eyesore. So if you guys think that it's doable for us to actually pull this off and kind of open this up to the area, maybe create like a little porch, let me know, because that's something that I'm thinking about doing. All right, let's go back in. Next, we're gonna make our way over to the kitchen area. So here we have this bar here. While it's decent, it seems like it really does make the space feel small. So one of the things that we want to do is knock all of this out. We want to open it up and create an island with the waterfall thing. So let's go around and I'll kind of give you guys an idea of what I mean. And if we can remove this wall, that would be perfect. But now we're in the kitchen. So like I said, it kind of closes it out. So if we can remove these, that'll be good. Now the thing about this area that I do enjoy is that we have a laundry room attached as well. So let's come back here. I'll give you guys that and then we'll come to the other side of the kitchen. So the laundry room is a little bit small, but on this side, you guys can see that this is where the washer is going to be. And then on this side, this is where the dryer is going to be. But I love the natural lighting. It really does help to bring light in the space. So as we leave the laundry room, we make our way to this side of the kitchen where we have our refrigerator, hopefully adding some more cabinets here since we're going to remove them on this side. And speaking of cabinets, we already spoke to someone who has a pretty good deal, at least what we think, and some really good hard granite tops. But if anybody knows how to do them, that's where we need the help. So we have our stove area, our cabinetry. Now we're gonna make our way around the room to the dining room. Now guys, I've been staying here, so this is my little sleeping area for now, but this is the dining space. We have a closet on this side where the water heater is. It's a little hard to see because my air mattress is there, but this is our water heater closet, and we're gonna make our way down the hall. And I don't know if I mentioned, every unit here is identical. And so the specs that I'm showing you here are the same in all 4 of the units. So here we have a bit of a closet. I think that it could be either a pantry, used as a pantry, or a linen closet. But we have a linen closet. I'll kind of bring you guys around to see that. And then that takes us into our first bathroom, which kind of small, but this is the first bathroom. And we'll make our way around to where our ducts are. And then this is bedroom number 1. It's a pretty decent sized bedroom for a secondary bedroom. And this is the closet. It's kind of a walk-in. I mean, I fit. And we'll make our way to the primary. As we enter the primary bedroom, the first thing that you're going to notice is a closet. So I'll just open that up so we can look in there. This is actually a pretty nice closet. And then into the primary room. Again, a pretty decent space here. So here in the primary room, it's a great place actually that I can show you guys. We have a couple windows in the house that has these really thin panes. We want to redo these. So again, if you're in the Houston area and you know about repainting windows or replacing windows, it's something that we really want to do. So hit me up in the comment section below. And then finally, we have our primary bathroom. Again, if you do work on bathrooms, kitchens, things like that, that's something that we want to update because we want to gut all of this out and put in a walk-in shower. But ultimately, this is the bathroom. All right, you guys, so I really hope that you enjoyed this tour. You guys, I cannot believe I purchased a $500,000 property. This is so huge, a major move. I'm super excited about it. So I hope that you guys are ready to come along this journey with me. Again, a lot of things that I want to do. So if you're doing contract work, if you're doing outdoor works, if you're doing land work and you're in the Houston area, hit me up. I need you. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Rebecca Elaine out.